So this one, this is the story that came with this one. Someone gave this to me. They said it was a brand new mower and they lent it to someone. They hit a rock with a bent crank that was making things shake like crazy and they gave up on it and gave it to me. So that's actually a pretty easy fix. We do need a blade though. Okay, so you can see as I pull this over, it's bent. So usually the blades, you change those, but that costs money, so.
Would it be easier if we took it off and did it on the...
Yeah, alright. There it goes. The bail, that's called, actually. Okay, alright, this thing's bent a lot, jeez. Right. We should pull the plug out of it. Go really slow because it's hard to tell what's. Right there, stop. Alright, try that. Alright. Right there. We can let go. Pull it over. Pull over. Oh, that looks a lot better. Pull faster. Pull it. Right there, stop. That's right there. Alright, pull it. Ooh, that's looking good. Pull it faster. Oh, and it is perfectly true. No one could have here. Watch. I'll pull it. That is precision work right there. Ready?
It's too good.
It's good?
Yeah, it looks alright.
Alright, let's, that's the professional way to do that right there. Alright, so, this guy. So this is, these are such junk, you know, it's like.
It can't be too expensive, right?
They're not, I'm just, like when I was fixing these up and selling them, like the profit, like people were so cheap, it's like you couldn't put money into them, it's like.
Oh, ow. Yeah, there's no surprise there that bent.
Yeah, no, you know, really lawnmowers should be designed for chopping up rocks and grass. It's just like a secondary, you know, afterthought. Oh, it's hard to go.
You want grease on it? Oil it?
You know, it's might be hard to get on because I messed. I may have to file that because I hit it with a hammer. Okay, so this one's still kind of hanging out lower than the body, and that one's about even with it.
What are you looking at?
You want to pull that over? Alright, let's go. It's fine. Well, jeez. Hanging out of that machine right there.
I feel like the plastic bits don't like that.
That's fine, that doesn't do anything. It just bounces. Alright. That's it. Oh yeah, that is truer than when it was brand new out there. We got this. You ready to go? You know, I've actually never worked on one of these.
Yeah, the gas smells bad.
Yeah.
So what should I be putting this old gas in?
And the clear container lets us see what it looks like. I mean, that's old.
So I have to take the whole.
Yeah, well, never done one of these. I mean, it'd be nice to just take the bowl off at least the carburetor. And, oh, that's fine. Oh, there we go.
Just pulls right out.
Yeah, alright, let's just remember how these linkages go.
Top one goes to the top hole.
So sometimes getting them at the right angles will. I mean, this might run. I don't think. I mean, it's not like water came out of it, and maybe these plastic carburetors don't get corroded as badly.
Oh, you got it. So, oh, is that just a drain?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Huh. Now we know.
Well, I don't see anything dirty, or you know what? Let's just put this back together. It's probably fine. It just smells like old gas, but. It's like the Briggs & Stratton Sprint engines. Maybe this is just a new version of those. I don't have to make those anymore. I liked working on those because they needed a $3 part every 4 years that people didn't know about. Do you want to do the honors or?
Sure.
All right.
Just must have had the angle right.
That should be good. That way, like before it's all together, like if you see gas running out of the carburetor, you know there's an issue with the carburetor.
It's pretty soak filter.
Yeah, might want to change that. Let's check the oil and start it.
She's low.
Just a drop though, right?
Yeah, I can still see it.
Yeah, it's fine. See if it's. Cody.
Go use this. A ball. Go eat it.
Oh, that's discouraging.
Spray some starter in there.
Yeah. I mean, it should have popped and stuff with that starting fluid if it had any spark. I mean, that looks pretty dry though. Yeah, it's got a nice spark. Alright. Shot the starting fluid right in the... right in there.
Jeez, nothing.
Alright, that's all working. I mean, since it hasn't run in a while, we could just try electric starting it. So, gotta make sure we're going the right way. So this was pulling it clockwise, tightening. So. Jeez, that should have ran.
Let's not be getting gas. It's running straight on starting fluid.
The carburetor's not working. Just turn it up all the way. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. Alright.
So what is that coming off of it?
Deposits from the old gas. Just dirt on a foreign stuff in the carburetor. It was getting gas into the bowl, but not up into the engines. So we try to start. Carburetor's not working.
Okay, so here we are. A couple days later, we ordered a new filter and carburetor for this lawnmower. So let's get those changed and get this thing running. Sounds like Blue's eating stuff over there.
That sounds suspicious, doesn't it?
Okay. This hose back on. Take the clamp off. So we got a new blade, so we're gonna swap that out. It looks a little milky, is it?
Yeah, this was sitting outside for a while. I mean, usually people never change the oil on these things. Like, do an unboxing video. You want to be one of those channels? I don't know why people watch this.
I don't know. I mean, the most thrilling thing that happens is like someone cuts themselves.
You match them up. Does it look the same?
Looks pretty good to me.
Yeah. Actually, we got the old one pretty straight.
We did. It doesn't look bad.
Yeah. I mean, that usually you nest them. And then you can really tell. Geez, that's...
You're pretty damn
Damn,
good.
that's straight. I mean, look at that. That's...
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Oh, well, you got a new blade. People say sharpen these. You know what? I've seen them dull as anything and they still cut fine. So I think sharpening lawnmowers is a myth.
I don't know if having a sharp lawnmower blade is even a real thing with you.
Oh, they mulch up the rocks so well. It doesn't... Just look at here. Look, the round thing. See, look, that was square. So that's the nut. There's the round one. So it goes like that. Careful not to overturn it like that.
How much is too much?
I'd put that on like 1 and just crank it down all the way. That's good. Here, tilt this back up.
I think I hear Blue doing some bad dog stuff. Blue, what are you doing? That looks awfully guilty of you. Is this trash? What is this? Did you pull trash out of the garbage can to chew it again? This is your trash. The reason this was in the trash was because of you. The couch exploded. But you wouldn't happen to know anything about that either, would you? A little bit more. Looks good.
What's that spring? There's a spring.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, we always have extra parts.
Well,
Huh. Where did that come from? Extra parts are important.
guess if it runs, those are less.
Is it?
They're less important.
What?
Just to push forward. Not like something crazy complicated. Okay, let's figure this out. So, the choke is closed so it can actually start. Once it gets throttle with this, then it's pushing the choke partially open to the point where, I don't see what this does though. I mean, can that go there? But then the choke's not closed. I don't think it goes like that. Is the spring supposed to go between these two characters? I mean, it matches the... What is he barking at?
I don't know. He's got quite the mouth on him
Yeah,
now.
it's like... Okay,
I don't think I took that off.
maybe that's this spring.
Maybe it was.
Is the brand new one.
It's like nothing's
I
missing.
mean, it's a little different looking, but... Well, alright, we did do something. We switched this around. Maybe that's right. I don't know. Let's see if it starts now, because now it's actually choking it, so... It didn't surge so much.
Yeah.
I guess, well, maybe it won't surge with this all
Yeah.
together.
Well, let's try it now that it at least started.
Yeah. I'm still questioning if that stuff's together properly.
I did it. Who knows?
Yeah, I've literally never worked on one of those before. That came out like, yeah, from the old person. I used to work on lawnmowers. This one wasn't a lawnmower.
Back in my day. Oh god. Alright.
That should be running faster. That's not together right.
This is why I'm not allowed to fix things unsupervised.
Did you take a picture before you took it apart?
I did not.
Put this straight again. Okay, so I am questioning, like, right now, alright, so this is how I'm thinking. Once this thing gets hot, it tells it doesn't need choke anymore. And it pushes this way. To me, this bar is too long, because it's holding the choke open right now. Right now, the choke should be closed. I mean, is this bar... I mean, I want to do this. Look at that. I mean, now it's... Look at that. Now that actually works. The choke is closed. When this gets hot, it's going to hold it open. And there we go. We re-engineered that. Briggs & Stratton just made the bar too long. Let's see. I mean, that all makes sense. Like, that works.
Guess we'll see if the mower.
Yeah. Yeah, see if it works right. Alright, start that. That's at full throttle right now. I'm waiting, I want to see this move, but that should be revving higher than that. Because this one broke because from hitting stuff, and sometimes a broken keyway will make you crazy. So what happens when you hit a rock or something with that blade? It stops the motor so fast that the inertia from this thing shears the keyway on top, and it gets the timing off, and then it will run depending on. And she's not broken. Okay, that's a shame. I was actually hoping to find a broken keyway because that would explain how it's. But like, so if that lines up with this, you know, that's how it's supposed to be. So what would happen? You would see this sheared and be like in a different position because the little piece of metal in there broke in half, essentially. All right, I'm slightly stumped here, unless this carb is bad, but it's new, so hopefully that's not the case. I'm just noticing this has overhead valves. Let's just look. That's an easy thing to check. You want to pull that cover off there and just check it? I like the old ones. The valves were in the head, not in the head like this, or in the block. Is those parts lying in there? Okay, well that's something. Well, all right, well, I'd say that's not opening that valve all the way. I mean, that stuff is finger loose. Alright, so here, let's put that cap back on there. I'm sure that probably goes right there. That's a lock key. Okay, so this is how this works. So let's not lose that. That's important. Okay, so let's put you back on. And let's put you right there. Now you're supposed to. Okay, so that's tight now. So you're supposed to adjust this with like feeler gauges and stuff. Let me just turn it over so I'll show you what these does. So what that does is open the valve. So right there, that's opening probably the exhaust valve, or one of them, whatever it is. That's closing it, and now it's opening the other one. Yeah, that wasn't working before. Okay, so let's get it all the way in a closed position. And, you know, we'll use our pretend feeler gauge. Yep, that's tight, fine, good enough. And then this guy goes in here. And that's the lock in place. Maybe we should put some Loctite on that, but that's probably fine. Just check this one. Tighter. Okay, hopefully that's fixed. That goes right there. Well, I guess if we're making a video fixing a lawnmower, might as well have a curveball, not just throw a carb on it and call yourself a lawnmower mechanic. Get the weird issue every once in a while. All right, let's we could throw the carburetor back on there. That we have that.
So?
Are you fine with it not being a wing nut?
Yeah.
All right.
That was probably fine to drill through. Maybe not. Ugh, my nut's just spinning. You know what? I feel like that did the job anyway. I don't want to go and grab the appropriate tools for this. So, I'm gonna make this work. There we go. Okay, maybe my side is still a little wiggly. You know, I'm just gonna stack more washers in there. I feel like that's an easy solution. That's tight now, for sure. Oh yeah, no wiggle there. It's like a professional job. Alright, I'm gonna clean this mess I made up out here, and we'll go and try and mow some grass with this. some pretty thick stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's it for this lawnmower. She's running really good now. Just mowed quite a bit of grass with this. And the fact that it can run over and mow down this thick woody weed that has been growing here all summer is pretty impressive. And I love the big tires that this thing has in the back. So there we have it, a successful lawnmower repair.
Watch me have this carburetor off in 30 seconds. You ready? Are we timing myself here?
I don't know, should I be?
Go. Now we're going. Okay. Air filter.
That's nice.
That magnet right. That's part of the air filter. Now we switch to 3/8. Sure, should grab an extension. That. And this is one of these. Oh, it's one of these. Come on, they threw an oddball at me. Okay, normally they are not.
Look at this air filter.
Normally this top cover stays on, and the thing that's on it isn't, you know. Okay. So normally this is not like that. So we got a quarter right there. Is that 5/16? Quarter. There's our carburetor.
Water.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, this is all water right here on the floor that leaked out of it. There's a can.
Oh yeah, that's pure water right there. Just on the ground. I wonder how much these carbs are like. Because sometimes like.
Ooh. That one's pretty gross.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's gotta go in the cleaner next.
This is still just water coming out of that.
Yeah, a little working out of it. Actually, this needs a seat because see how the bowl is sitting up like that? That means the seat is swollen. This one actually needs parts. Yeah, I mean, this needs a needle and seat.
we need to clean this out. Better than it was. Who's this for?
That is a fuel filter.
What is that supposed to be?
Oh, you don't need it. I mean, you can add it if you want, but you cut the fuel line right about there.
Oh, okay.
And slip it in there.
So it's not a step that I missed.
No. Yeah. Did it have all in there?
No.
We don't need that. I mean, you can try, if you could fit it in there, it goes on the other side.
What, this way?
Yeah. Usually they don't have those.
If it fits.
It's working, so it's always nice to check, make sure these actually work. And they do.
She is dry as a bone.
That's what's on these little,
Did that just be changed?
I mean, yeah, sure. There's a lot of times people just, I mean, there's a drain on the bottom if you want to do it that way.
What?
To change the oil. Do you want to change it or just add it?
Yeah, we can change it. Or here. Hello? There it goes. I have no clue how much this is.
They don't take that much, so here's what I do. More than that. I used to be like, I would fill one of those, like just a guess, and it'd be perfect. And I do it like every time. Put a swig more. Alright.
Is that a swig?
No, it's low.
Magic, it's full. Oh, I just looked at
Oh, is that wheel not turned? I guess that's kind of important.
Yeah, it is kind of important.
Wow, that's really locked up. Jeez. There's no bearings on this or anything. It's just a plastic wheel and a metal shaft. And if we force it off of there and grease it, and clean the shaft and grease it, it should be right. Oh, that's it. Why is it splined? That's weird. Isn't that weird?
I don't know.
That's what I said. Oh, maybe this is supposed to turn? Maybe that's the bearing.
Oh, don't mess up the spines.
No, you can mess them up. It's fine. Yeah, see, this is supposed to come off. This is supposed to be part of the wheel. And it got seized to the shaft. It's so small. Get it in there. Alright. There we go. Good as new. Look at that.
Probably better than when it was new.
Yeah, it's got WD-40 on it.
Now it's gonna go in circles.
Alright. It's running a little slow. So what you do is you just do this. Yeah, it kind of needs a fuel cap. We can ignore that for right now. That runs good. It even goes through this tall grass, doesn't even slow it down, especially considering it's all closed up. You know, there's no discharge on it, so it's mulching everything. Let's polish her up.
Got a new gas cap for this. This one was a little broken. Like a brand new lawnmower.
Those are vents.
Got a couple drainage holes.
See if it still runs.
mint.
That runs nice. That's the way to do it. Just put a brand new carburetor on it. That old, I mean, if they're not that dirty, that's one thing, but that old one was so nasty. You know, you probably could have cleaned it again, got it running, but for the price of a new carb, and the thing runs perfect.
This was a Lowe's special.
Yep. Oh, you know how you can tell what year it is? The first two numbers of the last number on the serial are the year on the Briggs and Strattons. Right here. So what's that right there? Is it a 10? I can't read that.
Which one? This one over here?
Yeah, 10.
5.8.
Wait, no, it's the last.
first
the
one?
first two.
Oh, 10,
10.
yeah.
So it's the 2010. So 12 years.
2010 Lowe's special.
13 years old.
Alright, well that's this lawnmower fixed. Well, it's a little annoying right now to mow up here with these stumps and whatnot sticking up. But the more we hit them, the easier it'll get. Dogs are bringing us more sticks to chop up. Well, we might touch up just a couple more spots, and then we'll be done out here. This is lawnmower number 2. Mr. Wise Guy over here is gonna have this apart and fixed in 5 seconds. Let's
I'll have
see.
the carb off in 30 seconds. I didn't say how to fix it. Ready? So it's like...
Well, a brand new used lawnmower for the price of a carb is still a pretty good deal. So.
Hello?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, Cody. Cody, watch your butt, buddy. Come on, watch out. Cody, is he crazy?